they really need to put their feet on the pedal. They need to get their runs on the board. They're behind 9 runs from Atlanta 11. By down 7 runs from Atlanta 11. Captain 11. Bowler lost his rhythm. He did not release the ball. He has to go back on his mark. It's a dead ball. Looks like Captain's 11's skip adjusting his field position. He had a good look on his field. He has 4 men on offside. Actually 5. Big swing from Babua towards deep square leg. He's coming back to take 2 runs. Looks like ball went past to the boundary. It's a 4 for Atlanta Fire. Good hit from Babua. Score 114 after losing 3 wickets for Atlanta Fire. Babua is betting on 10. Skipper Ebanks betting with him. They really need a good partnership from here. They have to score big. In the first session they were down 24 runs. Now seems like they are recovering from here. Babua is facing his next ball. Big hit towards point region. It's a good boundary. Ball came straight to commentary box where Mr. Ahmed Rana got hit. I hope he's feeling good. He's probably taking rest for next 2 days. Such a funny guy.
Yes. Atlanta Fire, now they crossed that 117 run marks. They are leading by 1 runs, but this is 11th over, 12th over. 3 কই 4 হইছে তো 4 হইলে 18 তো বলছি 18 তো না এটা তো 17 টার্গেট ছিল ওদের ইকুয়াল রান ইকুয়াল করতে 17 বলছি ক্রস দ্যাট 17 marks 117 lead by 1 এটা তো 12 ওভার গেছে তুমি লেখো না এগুলো ওখানে নিচে লেখো না 12 ওভার কাম ওকে ঠিক আছে 118 আমি এখানে ক্লিয়ার করে দিচ্ছি bless you man Who's the bowler? Fast bowler. Opening Javed. In comes Javed, and Ebanks swings it, and the backside of the bat and goes all the way over the score leg for 4 runs.
There was a big swing from the skip of Atlanta Fire, Ebanks. He had a big swing of the bat. There was a top edge, ball went past keeper for 4 runs. Looks like some of the Atlanta Fire's team managers looking for the ball in the parking lot. After 12.1 over, score 122 for 3 wickets of loss for Atlanta Fire. Looks like there's a change of a bat for Atlanta Fire batsman Babua. He's changing his bat. Let's see if he can hit some 4 and 6s with the new bat. He's such a strong guy. He played all over in Trinidad and Tobago. As you guys know, Brian Lara, he played 6 years with the legendary cricketer Brian Lara, and he's playing for Atlanta Fire now.
Yes, Atlanta Fire 122 for the loss of 3 wickets, and their lead now only 5 runs, and they need to really go after the bowlers to get a substantial lead and make the game exciting. whichever team wins, they will confirm their semi-finals. So both the teams is very eager to win, and both the teams won their last two matches.
Bowler Jawad on his next ball. It's a big swing from Ebanks. That's a good four towards leg side.
Oh my God, he got so lucky.
Scores went down to 126 to a lose of 3 wickets. Looks like another fire skip. Ebanks is charging up now. He's looking for to score big. He's already hitting few fours and sixes. Mr. Jawad, the captain's 11th bowler, looks like he's losing his line and length. He gotta pay attention to his lane. He's bowling his next ball. That was a good ball from Mr. Jawad. He bowled a dot ball straight to the keeper. There was a chance for a stumping. Looks like Mr. Ebanks, the skip of another fire, did not move his feet. He stayed in the crease.
Yeah, it is a good ball, good yorker, right on the toes. And here comes again Mr. Jawad. Ebanks is ready. Here comes Jawad. Ebanks a big swing all the over the mid off head, all the way for 4 looks like.
That was a big stroke from Ebanks towards extra cover region. Swing top of the fielder. Looks like there's a skip of Captain 11. Good swing of Ebanks. He's charging the bowler. He's looking for to score rapidly, flatline the fire, and score move up to 130. Another good shot from Ebanks, and it was a good ball from Jawad as well. Well fielded, ball plays in, ball got back with keeper. Only 1 run flatline the fire. Score 131 for loss of 3 wickets.
It was definitely very good ball. Yorker length, right onto the toes. But Ebanks shows his power. He just digs the ball and ball all the way rolls down to the long mid-on place. And there is good fielding by the young fielder. Bolted well and throw back to the wicketkeeper very quick. Good fielding and good bowling, equally good batting.
Yeah, Mr. Halim, he looks like such a youngster. Young feet, always speed.
Young kid, yes.
Another big hit, big six from Babua, the legendary cricketer from Trinidad and Tobago. He plays for Atlanta Fire. It's a big 6 from him towards offside, extra cover region. Atlanta Fire is scoring rapidly. They move up to 137 runs. After 13 overs, they lost only 3 wickets, and they are looking to score more runs.
Yes.
137.
Yes, that's what the Atlanta Fire needs to do. They need to go and take all the opportunities, score quickly, build a big score, big lead, so that they can fight back when they are coming for their second sessions to bowl. And we have seen the first sessions battings of 11 captains. They lost 3 wickets for 2 runs, then build up a huge, big partnership for 115 runs and take all the advantages the Atlanta Fire bowlers giving. All freebies, wide. They try to generate extra pace and losing the line and length and giving extra balls.
Another good shot from Ebanks. Ball going past for 4 towards point region. There was a good shot from Ebanks, the skip of Atlanta Fire. They are scoring rapidly. They have hit 4, 4, 4, 6 and 4 in last few balls. Bowler on his mark, Majed. It's a down the leg wide ball. Ball going past to boundary for 4 runs. It's 5 runs, 5 extras from 11 captains. That's gonna hurt them a lot. And a good result for Atlanta Fires. They are trying to get more runs, and 11 captains giving away runs for them.
Yes, they need to bowl really tight because they can't afford to lose these extra balls and extra runs, and that's going to hurt them at the end because they are going to bat last.
Bala on his mark again. That's a big shot from Ebanks, the skip of Atlanta Fire. It's a huge 6 towards long on area. It went past the parking lot. Score 152 for Atlanta Fire after 13 overs, 13.3 overs. Ebanks is batting really good for his team. He's the skip of the team and he's leading from the front. That's what you gotta do as a captain. Captain of the team, you always has to lead from the front. And that's what Ebanks is doing right now. He's hitting the ball all over the ground. He's batting on 33. Atlanta Fire, end of 13.2 overs, score 152 runs.
Here comes Najar for his third ball, wild swing and a dot ball. Wide, umpire calls it wide. Ooh. Okay. So my score moves to 153 with this wide. Looks like another, no, umpire did not call.
Another dot ball. Dot ball from bowler Majed. It was wide of the batsman. Batsman did not bother to play. As reverse sweep from the skip of Atlanta Fire, Ebanks. He's batting brilliantly. He's taking his team towards a huge total. Atlanta Fire move up to 156 runs, 57 runs after 13.4 balls. Ebanks is batting brilliantly. He is hitting 4s and 6s all over the ground. There was a beautiful hit of reverse sweep from the skip of Atlanta Fire, Ebanks. Another fiery shot, beautiful shot towards that young fielder of 11 captain. Only single runs for Ebanks. Score went up to 158 for Atlanta Fire. Last ball to go for this over. This ball is facing the Babua Atlanta Fire batsman. Babua, captain of 11 captain team. He's making adjustment of his field. He's getting his fielders adjusted. Majed is bowling his last ball of the over. Here comes the last ball. A big swing of Babua. There was an opportunity for catch. Fielder missed it, and Babua ran back for 2 runs. It's a huge miscatch from 11 captain. They can't afford to drop a catch like that. When you see a batsman like Babua and Ebanks is batting, you really need to capitalize and take those opportunity whatever comes in. You can't afford to lose those catches.
Yes, take the catches, win the matches. That's the proverb for the crickets. Take the catches and win the matches. So you can't afford to lose these good opportunities. Take the opportunity, catch it up, and then go for it.
There's the new bowler, Majid Jubair, young and talented, very skillful bowler for 11 captains.
Yes,
He's a spinner.
Yes, you have seen him fielding really well. Very good fielding by the young fellow.
There's a big hit from Ebanks. He's putting under pressure that young bowler of 11 captains. He's a very skillful and talented young bowler. But Ebanks, experienced Ebanks, the captain of Atlanta Fire, put him on pressure, hitting fast ball for 4. He smacked that ball towards leg side for a 4 run. One more huge 6 for Ebanks, the skip of Atlanta Fire. A huge 6 towards long on area. The bowler Majid Jubair is currently playing for Atlanta, currently playing for under 19 national team. He got selected. We're looking for more good balls from him. Chance of a catch and fielder missed it. There was a chance of a catch again and fielder missed it. Absolutely, the fielder is not supporting his bowler who is under 19, playing for under 19 USA team. He's a very young and skillful bowler. You have to back your own bowler to perform better.
That brings the 50 for Ebanks. Ebanks on 52 now. With this misfield and that's a big swing with the 4 runs, Ebanks moves to 52 and total moves to 174 for the loss of 3 wickets.
It's a quick 50 from the skip of Atlanta Fire. Ebanks, it's a huge hit. One more huge hit towards extra cover region for 6 run. He's definitely putting that young, talented under 19 national team bowler under pressure. It's all about experience. Ebanks is playing his role for Atlanta Fire.
Yeah, the young fellow is being hammered. 4 balls, 20 runs. He needs to cool down, and that's we can see his father advising from outside. He needs to just cool down, take it easy. Oh my God.
Ball is coming towards the commentary area. There's another huge 6 from Ebanks. He was almost trying to hit us with a huge 6 on commentary side. This guy is killing the bowler. He's hammering him every part of the ground. He hit 6, 6, 4 and 6. He's showing no mercy for the young under 19 national team player. The experienced Ebanks from Atlanta Fire, showing his class, showing his experience. Experience comes and his medals for the team. He's playing a brilliant role for the team.
Yeah, me too. He's showing his muscle power. He's a heavy-built, well-built, tall guy, tall fellow, and the skipper of the Atlanta Fire. He is taking all the responsibility for the team, taking his team and trying to take his team to a safe zone. Let's see what happens. Next ball, he again pulls it toward the score leg, and there's a misfield. Another 4 runs.
One more boundary from Ebanks, the man, the skip of Atlanta Fire.
And
He has hammered the young kid, young bowler from 11 captains. He plays for under 19 USA team. He got hammered for
30 runs.
30 runs in this over. He's 6, 6, 6, 4, 6 and 4. It's a big over, big and huge over from Atlanta Fire. They should capitalize in this over, that they are taking their runs towards a huge total.
190. 15 overs gone. Can you change that one? 190, 15 overs gone. 15 over 1.
After 15 overs, the score 190 runs for loss of 3 wickets for Atlanta Fire. They are really rapidly going for a huge total. They're probably looking for 250 or more. If Ebanks bat like that, anything is possible. 270, 280, anything you can predict. He's a killer. He's batting like a pro.
Yes, he is a pro. He plays all over USA. He plays in Caribbean League. He plays over there. He plays CPL. And he's a very experienced. He's the captain of the US Open Cup Championship teams. And he captains there for long.
There's a new bowler. Babua faced the ball. He hit it down towards long on. The captain, Majid, is bowling. He already bowled the ball. It went for a run. And Allana Fire move up 291 run. The skip, Ebanks on strike now for Allana Fire. Let's see what he does to the captain of 11 captain. It's a battle of captain versus captain. The captain of Allana Fire is facing the captain of 11 captain team.
Yes, Babua did the right thing. He just push it for a single, give it to the big hitter to go for it, and the skipper Ebanks is really connecting the ball well, hitting it all over the field. Here comes Majid. Another, oh, that's a bad full toss, wide outside the off stump. He hammers it down through the points for 4 runs. And Fire moves to 95, 195 for 3.
Another huge hit, big hit for Ebanks. He smashed the ball towards point region and runs went up to 195 for 3 for Allana Fire. They are moving their runs rapidly towards a huge total. Captains versus captains. There's a battle going on for next ball. Another ball. It's a good ball from the captain of 11 captain. Ebanks played for a single. Runs went up to 196 for 3 wickets down. Allana Fire is moving smoothly towards a huge total. Majid, the captain of 11 captains, bowling his next ball. Babu is facing. It's a huge hit. Ball coming towards the commentary area. It's going to break down the TV and everything. Unfortunately, nothing happened bad. Ball went towards the commentary area. It was almost hitting us. I don't know. We haven't done anything to Babua. He's kept on targeting us towards the commentary area.
And that is a 200 for Atlanta Fire.
200 runs up for Allana Fire. They are going smoothly towards a huge total, and Babua the Trinidadian is hitting the ball. 200 runs.
200
and big claps from Allana Fire's fan.
Close to the mic. Don't talk so close to the mic. Everybody's saying we're talking close to the mic. Just put it.
A single from Babua, and score move up to 201 runs. Score went up to 201 runs for Allana Fire. Still, how many balls? One more ball to go for this over, and the captain of 11 captain Majid is going to bowl to the Atlanta Fire captain Ebanks. One more ball and good hit towards. Oh, that's a wicket. That's a wicket for 11 captain. The captain Majid took out the captain Ebanks. That's a huge wicket for 11 captains team. We all know the skip of Allana Fire was firing up here in his town, Prairie View cricket field. He scored a rapid 50. He was taking his team towards a huge total. Now he's out because of the other captain. 11 captains team skip Majid. I'm welcoming Mr. Max on commentary box. I gotta take a break from the commentary box. I'm welcoming Mr. Max, such a gentleman. Welcome, Mr. Max.
Well, the real key of this broadcast is Mr. Rana. I'm actually just in the transition to bring it to Rana. Atlanta Fires are really on fire right now. They're scoring very well. They've lost a wicket in this over, but here, welcoming Rana back again.
Thank you, Max Shaukat, the CEO of 210 Cricket, and the man behind right here, cruising his troops, from Tahseen Ahmed, Brendan Scott to Alex, and now Farooq from Sport Trends are here. Zubair is keeping an eye on his son, Majid Zubair, who got selected for under 19. And we have to appreciate Halim. What a pull shot, and this thing is a 6-run from here. And umpire is raising hand, Halim.
That's a huge six by Baboa. That's a huge one, and that's what Atlanta needs to do. Go for it, and they need to build up that lead, because they are now leading by only 90 runs. They're leading by only 90 runs. So they need to get that lead, because we have seen how the 11 captains build up their innings. At a stage they are two runs for 3 wickets, and from now they ended their innings for 117 for 3 wickets. One is soft hands played with soft hand Baboa on the point region and moves over for a single. So that brings 208. Who's the bowler? Who's the bowler? Daniel. In comes Dalian for his third ball. That's a wild swing by Nabeen. He cuts a top edge and ball moves. Oh, that's a white ball. So 5 runs. White ball gets 5 runs. So score moves to 213. Now Daniel again is getting ready for the ball. In comes Daniel, and here is Mr. Naveen.
Very good fielding from Majid Zubair. The man couldn't do anything with the bowling, but the athleticism is there. Majid Zubair, the young guy, under 19, selected for USA. And father is keeping an eye on Zubair, sitting right here in a commentary box with us. 4 runs, was a good gap shot. Good pressure. Don and Nathaniels is bowling over here. He's putting a good pressure, keeping an eye. A flighted delivery. A good sweep shot, Halim, towards leg side.
Yes, Baboa is trying to rotate the strike as usual, getting a loose ball, hammering it down. So score moves to 209 for the loss of 4 wickets. And Baboa moves to 40 with the single. So at the end of 17 overs, 209 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Majid Rizvi is back to the attack. A good Yorker, but equally play well shot. And Majid Zubair is the fielder. Little bit fumble allows him to second run. And Majid Rizvi told Majid Zubair to throw towards the bowler end, but a young man needs to learn where to throw to put a pressure back on Atlanta Fire. But Atlanta Fire is firing up right now, Halim.
Yes, they are firing up. They got 3 more 2.5 balls to go, so they need to really gear up and go for every runs. Here we see Baba push it and go for run with the bowler fielding himself.
Yes, Baba and Naveen Stewart there. Baba playing on. Baba on 42, and Naveen just had made 1 run. Damian Ebanks back after scoring 67, and dead ball. A good shot towards straight. Majid Zubair came back, and a good fielding from a young man. Majid Rizvi right here. Oh, what a Dilshan scoop. A chance of a catch, and a good catch. A captain got the wicket, and Atlanta Fire, Halim, the score and the wicket. 223, losing 4 wickets. 5 wickets now.
Atlanta Fire 223 for 5. They got 2.3 balls to go, so they need to really gear up. Who's the bowler?
A good shot right there. Test for the young man. A good fielding right in the boundary. Maybe the father is proud. A clapping father right here. Majid Zubair. And he was not satisfied with his bowling, but I think in the fielding, the son is satisfying the father.
No, it's not the little Majid. This is little Zubair? Okay.
Yeah, Majid,
Okay.
yes. 17.3. Who is that new batsman? I'm trying to see. Polish. Here come Polish. He's a wild swing and their chance for catch, and the misfield dropped catch, and that gives Ridwan Paris his first run. He opened his innings with this one. Scores moves to 224 for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh, they cross over for 2, so 2 to 5. 225 for 5 with this miscatch, and that gives 1 extra run to Polish. Polish here on 2.
Yes, Salim. Here's Done. Nathaniel. Here's the ball. Goes again to Majid Zubair, a good fielding from a young man. We have to give a credit to this young man. Couldn't ball and bat, but he's making a difference in the fielding, Halim.
He is. He's a good fielder. We have seen a lot of energy. Runs and chase for the ball and holds the ball really good and throws back to the keeper.
A great catch, and Donan Nathiels is dancing right there in the middle of the pitch like a West Indies style, and team is celebrating and losing a 6 wicket on 225. Down the track, ball goes to the leg side. They're gonna push for two, but Bob was saying no. Naveen wanted the second. Niraj wanted the second, and Niraj is a new batsman. Bob was still there, strong, right, Halim? There's one Palash. A very good over from Dode. Taking the wickets in this over, putting a pressure back on Atlanta Fire. This is the most exciting game going on against Captain 11. Ball goes in the air, a good catch, a well-deserved catch. Running from the boundary, everybody's going there cheering. Basit is another sun. Zubair has a lot of sun playing in this. I don't know why father is sitting in the commentary box, why the father is not playing, but good here for support. Ball goes in the air. Yeah, but ball fall between the fielders. Naveen, Halim.
Here is Johnson, the new batsman in. He got one run with a big swing. Yeah, 19th over.
माजिद खुदा है बॉलिंग करने माजिद है
Looks like.
स्कोर चेंज करो उधर स्कोर क्या है
218.
218
28, sorry.
228
228. 228.
कितनी विकेट?
for 7.
7 wicket down. तहसीन तेरी कोक में कोई कोक है?
18 over gone.
Oh shit.
18 over gone. 18. 7. Thank you.
Mahdi is the ball, full toss, juicy ball toward the left side. Mahdi is telling the ball that, oh, is a chance of a run out, and it's gone. One shot and Niraj is gone, so no score in this ball. And it's a good wicket, 8 downs now. The pressure back on Atlanta Fire. Firework from his sport trends all the way from Canada is enjoying and keeping a close eye on the media. Mr. Max Shocker sitting right here on commentary box. A man behind the show, one-man army from New York. Bring all the troops from different states and even the different countries now for this media coverage. Hopefully you are enjoying the live coverage. And please keep sharing our page, 210 Cricket. And it's going to be on 21 channels and 100 plus websites. We're getting over 4.5 million viewership. We got that information from Alex yesterday. Tahseen Ahmed coming from Maryland. And he's been sitting here all day, keeping an eye on all the cameras, switching and following the ball. This coverage we are bringing from live here, Peerview, Kulsoom Peerview Cricket Complex by Tanveer Ahmed.
There is a big hit on the misfield by the fielder. He was running well for the ball, but he lost at the last moment. He missed that catch. So there is 4 runs. That's 4 brings the Atlanta Fire scores moves to 222. 32, sorry, 232. Thank you. There is another swing and one more run to Niraj. He moves to 6 and Atlanta Fire moves to 233 for the loss of 8 wickets.
We take a break right now. The Majid Rizvi, the player, is injured and he's asking for help.
Here comes Majid and Niraj swings it toward the square leg there. Salman swings for a square leg. Here's rushing for the 2, but Johnson push him back. So that's one runs to Salman to open his accounts and his score moved to 234 for the loss of 8 wickets. What happened now? In comes Majed to Niraj. Niraj steps out, tried to hit over the mid-on, and mid-on got a hold on it. He just missed that ball, drops from his hand, goes back, and the batsman crossover for 2. So the runs moves to 236.
Yeah, that was a chance, but fielder tried his best, and it was a drop. It's gonna go as a drop in the box. Niraj and Salman Shafi usually handle the balls, but today they have to handle the ball. That's a good cut shot, and right there for 4 runs. Ball going towards Atlanta Fire camp, and the score is moved to 240, losing 8 wickets.
Yeah, 240. Then it's 40, 17, 24. 240. 123. 124.
So 123, this is what Captain 11 will need in next 10 overs. So we're going to take a break. Halim.
Yeah. Yeah, 123 really. 240. The total year is 240. Atlanta Fire scores 240 in their allotted 20 overs in 2 sessions of batting, and they are leading now by 123 runs. 123 runs, and 11 captains needs to move up and get their scores too, and they are now behind only 123 runs behind. So target is 124 to cross over Atlanta Fire, and Atlanta Fire will come back for the second sessions of fielding, and 11 captains will be back for the second sessions of batting, and that's the update so far. So Atlanta Fire total score 240 for the loss of 8 wickets in their allotted 20 overs in 2 sessions.
Now we're going to take a break, and we will be back.
This is a good time just to thank the Houstonians who are tuning in and watching this. Want to thank all our sponsors for coming out tonight. We want to thank Max Crua, King Cobra over here. Just thank you, and we're going to be finishing this one up, and see you for tomorrow. I want to say thank you to Aj Television, Ali, Nijam, thank you Ali, Nijam, Rashid, and hello Musa Stadium. And I just want to make a private announcement. We're releasing a new video game in 2 weeks with Jason David Frank, the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Tune in to Power Morphicon on April 6th and 7th in Pasadena, Texas. This video game is going to be a really big hit. It's called My Morphing Life, and it stars Jason David Frank, the Green Power Ranger. Thank you. Tune in, everybody, for Busan on Sunday. It's going to be a really big food festival presented by Aj Television. And thank you. The next inning is coming up. Tune in to the final inning.
All right, welcome back, Salim, my co-commentator. And Majid Rizvi, the captain, is right here in commentary box. And he is doing the scoring. And Mr. Max Shaukat keeping an eye close on me and on the live coverage. Halim, so tell the viewers where they are standing now.
Keep going. So that's what Dennis did, and oh man, on the very first ball, Johnson, no ball. Oh.
That was a bold on the first ball, but it's a no ball. And Orlando Johnson is bowling a no ball. Let's see if this no ball will cost Atlanta Fire the match. Last time I witnessed the no ball in India-Pakistan match when Bumrah bowled the no ball and Fakhar Zaman made the century and take the victory for Pakistan. So here it is, umpire said it's a no ball, now it's a free hit, Halim.
Yes, also they did crossover for another single, so they scored 2 runs from that freebie and also getting a free hit with this no ball.
So 2 runs added in the score. Now they need 121. Halim. And that was a lucky no ball for Captain 11 Halim.
Yes, that's the way it is, because you get freebie, free shots, and now there's a free hit. So let's see what happens with the free hit. And both the batsmen, Jubair, Hamza, and Patrick batting well, and they bring the life back, all the excitement back to the 11 captains. Here comes Orlando Johnson for the free hit. He is ready and bowls and try to swing it. Hamza missed it.
Captain 11 couldn't take the advantage of the free ball. Orlando Johnson is putting the pace, bending his back, Halim. He knows how important is this match. They want to be in high on a points table.
Yes, the batsmen, they need to capitalize all the opportunities. They cannot afford to lose any good opportunity, lose balls and free hits. They need to move on and hit hard and connect the ball.
Gajna Singh is fielding right next to the commentary box. And Orlando is setting up his field. These are the guys who took out Captain 11 from the trouble on the first inning, Halim. Let's see what they are planning to do in the second inning in 210 cricket.
Yes, both of them are very settled, batted very well. They take all the opportunities and batted extremely well. Here comes Orlando Johnson.
Swing and a miss.
Ball, swing and miss. Yeah, you're fine.
A good cut shot, but the fielder is there. And Salman Shafi is the fielder. Just a 1 run. Maybe he got the message from the pavilion end from Majid. Told them to be careful on the Orlando bowling. And Orlando got 2 more overs. 1 hour after this over. The score moved to Halim.
120 for the loss of 3 wickets.
And how many runs they need?
They need 121 runs to win. One to 121 like this, we will get it.
Patrick Winchester, Orlando. Swing and a miss. Orlando's bowling a line and length over here, Halim. And they are pumping up because they have a score, a lead, right on the board, a heavy lead. And it's still 121 required.
120 now. Yes, Orlando is trying to bowl his heart out, trying to save his team and trying to bring his team back to the game and keep the charge, keep the pressure on the batsman. Here comes Orlando again, left arm medium fast bowler. Oh God, he he missed his run up, so that, and so he's going to go back to his bowling mark again. Wants to commentary? Wants to commentary? 120, correct? Yeah. I'm focused too.
121, right?
120.
Here's Orlando again, and a good shot down the track, and a good fielding for Naveen Stewart. A full dive. Halim, they're putting a pressure right on Captain 11.
Yes, they need to bowl well, they need to field well to win the match and take any opportunity, any catches comes their way. Score 121, and they need now 120 more runs to win this match. And batsman.
And Hamza Bangash is a half century, but they need him to stay there, and a good full toss, but a fielder there, Gajna Singh, a good fielding. Patrick Winchester at there, 56. They are the key players for Captain 11.
240.
One 121.
Oh, I see. This is the run, right?
Oh yeah.
I never scored this one, that's why I said.
Yeah, so you
So,
who's this bowler?
let's see. Oh, Salman.
Salman Sufi.
Yeah, Salman Sufi. Okay, 59, 57.
Salman Shafi is the new bowler, Halim.
Yeah,
And they know last time Salman Shafi took the hat-trick
49.
in the first game.
Yeah, 49. That's right. I got 49.
They still need 119.
No, then it's 120 to win.
119.
How much is 22? Oh, 21. Oh, yes, 20. No, 20. 240. You can just go 241.
Oh, that's fine. नहीं आपने पहले कहा था 120.
Yeah,
हाँ,
yeah, that's 120 to win. You got to score 241.
आपने 121 कहा था, उसने एक किया है,
तो 121 रह गया, 120 रह गया, फिर अभी 119
119 होने चाहिए ना, एक रन कम है, आपने एक और काटे हैं।
चलो मैंने कहा नहीं, okay.
Salman Shafi is the new bowler.
20.
And Patrick Winchester is ready. Patrick Winchester ready to face him. A good ball, hit the pad. And a big appeal, and Salman Shafi. Oh, Patrick was struggling, but everything is okay right now. So 118 more to win.
123. 123 now.
123 for 3.
123 score.
123 for 3, 11.1 over.
Yeah. So you are going backwards. I am saying the total score.
Salman Shafi is ready to ball to Hamza. Hamza Bangesh all the way from Peshawar.
Afghan versus Pakistan. Bowler is from Afghanistan. Here comes Salman. Bowls and a good swing. Oh, there is a missed fielding. Looks like he's going to 4 runs. And Hamza with this on 4. His wicket score is 50. Yeah, Hamza reached his 50 and his scores moved to 127 for 11 captains. $53, right? No, he's 53, right? Hamza 54?
So far so good for Captain 11 in this over. 1 and 4, 5 run already on 2 balls, third balls. Good swing for Hamza. Cover shot, that's a 6 run. And umpire has raised his hand. So far this over going in Captain's 11 favor. 11 run came already.
33? No, now I got one more. I got one more. 6. Here comes Salman again, and Hamza again swings and goes to the long on. They're fielding by Navin Stewarts, throws back to the keeper. Good throw, one more run. So 134 for 3. One time ekram chudi karla, ek time ekram bonus di.
And we are very happy that Halim is doing the scoring and a commentary. And it's a proud moment in 210 cricket. Halim from Bangladesh and live in Atlanta and supporting Atlanta Fire. And here you go, Salman Shafi, and Patrick is facing a good Yorker, and they want a single. It's a chance of a run out. Salman Shafi has missed it.
Yes, Salman could not catch the ball correctly. If he could do it, Hamza was way behind his crease. That's the opportunity missed for Atlanta Fire, and we hope and see what happens, whether 11 captains can capitalize on this. Good luck.
Hamza is batting on 61, Patrick is batting on 56. A good partnership between them, over 100 and plus partnership, Halim.
Yes, it's a good partnership between them. They have added 133 runs between them after the loss of 3 wickets. So 4th wicket partnership going strong. Here comes Salman. Well bowled, big swing by Patrick. There is a appeal, umpire say not out. And that's the end of the over. 134 for the loss of 3 wickets. Okay, here is Harlander Johnson for his last over. His last quota of 4th overs. He is on the 4th over. Here comes Harlander, well bowled, and Hamza place it over the mid wicket region, empty regions. So they cross over for 2 runs. The score moves to 136 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 13th over running. The first ball, they got 2 runs. Okay, here comes Orlando again, and Hamza is ready. Orlando, good ball, just on the block holes, no run.
Very good ball from Orlando, right in the block hole, and Gajna Singh fielded very well over here, and they're keeping a pressure. In over 8 overs, they need a 100 and plus run.
They need 105 runs on 7.4 overs.
Orlando is here. He's bowling his last over. A good shot towards the leg side, but fielder is there, and it's going to be only 1 run. The score moved to 137 for 3 in 12.3 overs. They need 100 runs.
Is anybody eliminated yet? Yeah, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. 104. Here comes Orlando, bowling to Patrick. In comes. Balls and connects. There should be 4 runs down the square leg. Score moves to 141. They need 100 more runs. Yes, Orlando coming in again for his last ball probably. Well ball right on the block hole against appeal. Looks like Atlanta Fire tend to appeal on every single ball. So here comes not out called by the umpire. 100.
लास्ट बॉल है
यार ये -100 में से हुआ ना
बता दे उसको इसकी लास्ट बॉल है
141. They need to 241. They need to score 241.
तो अभी कितने चाहिए
100. Exactly 100 to win.
नहीं यार 142 and 99
Oh,
चाहिए
sorry.
सर
1 run.
ये 100 से नीचे नहीं आ रही इनकी घंटी
क्या
एक रन किधर लिया?
अभी लिया ना
Oh,
बैक
अभी
बैक
लिया.
का?
अच्छा, this one run.
देखा नहीं आपने अभी लिया
I missed.
बोलो बोलो ऑर्लैंडो को बोलो
Okay, here comes Orlando again. And Jubair is ready. Hamza is ready. And they've just soft and push and run. Quick run, good run. So score moves to 143.
The good running between the wicket, and you can see they are retreating the strike, and they finish Orlando over, and now it's going to be 98 run more required. 7 overs, as long as Hamza and Patrick is there for Captain 11, everything should be okay. But here comes small team meeting between
Here comes Hassan Plummer, off spinner from Atlanta, lives in Atlanta, originated from West Indies. He works in Atlanta, lives there, plays all leagues in Atlanta, plays for Atlanta Fire in the US Open in Florida. He is a very nice fellow, very gentle, bowls and bats, and plays bats with his just copybook batting.
Here comes the Plummer, a good swing, a good cut shot, but the fielder is there, so no run. Keep in line and length bowling over here, Halim.
Yes, they need to do that one. They need to bowl line and length, keep the batsman, restrain the batsman from big hits. And this is a good contest. Whoever watching, there is a few spectators and everybody enjoying this big match, tight match. And big swing looks like going all the way for 6. It's a 6.
Halim's score moves to
Score moves to 149.
149 for 3, 13.2 over Hamza Bangash on 71, and Patrick on 63, just facing 39 ball Hamza and 41 balls Patrick, and between them Hamza hit 6 fours and 5 sixes, and Patrick hit 5 fours and 4 sixes. A good healthy strike rate from Hamza, 182, and Patrick 153. Plummer is ready to bowl, Hamza is ready to face. This is going to be a key over for both teams because Hamza likes to hit the spinner out of the park over here in Fairview Cricket Complex, Kulsum Fairview Cricket Complex. Tanveer dedicate this field to his mom, a late mom, a good shot.
Oh my God!
That's a huge 6. That's a huge 6 His score moved to 155. Halim, how many runs do they need in how many balls?
They're 155, so they need 85 more runs in 6.3 overs. $155.
I've been telling the viewers this is going to be the key over for Atlanta Fire and Captain 11 because Hamza is facing the spinner. He loves to send the spinner out of the park, and he's been doing for the last 2 balls. Here comes the 4th ball of the over. No ball. And even though the ball so it's a free hit from the umpire.
We showed hands 2 times.
And it's a free hit. Umpire is letting everybody know in the ground. It's a free hit. Plummer is going to bowl to Patrick. I think Patrick should take the advantage of this free hit. In last 2-3 no balls, Halim, they haven't done anything.
Yes, they did not, but in the first session of bowling, they had a lot of wides and no balls, byes, legs byes, everything.
Plummer is changing his end now for Patrick and counting his runner up again because he bowled the no ball. It's very odd for a spinner to bowl a no ball. Halim, here's the free hit.
Here comes an wild swing, misses. He could not capitalize. Patrick could not capitalize on this free hit.
I think he went too quickly on the shot and he swung the bat. He should have waited for the ball. The ball arrived a little bit late because he tossed it up. Here's Plummer to Patrick. A good shot, a gap shot. And it's a 4-run. $161 for 3, 13.5 over. Halim, what's
Yes.
the update on the score? How many runs they need?
Then it's 80 more runs in, let's say 6.2 overs, right? 6.1 overs.
So here's a 37 ball and they need 80 plus run. This is going to be an exciting match as long as Patrick and Hamza is there. Hamza moves to 78 and Patrick has moved to 67. A back-to-back boundary. Another 4 from Patrick. And his score is moving over here. And the score moves to 165 for 3 after 14 overs.
165.
Naveen Stewart, all-rounder, lives in Trinidad Tobago, plays US Open, California Bears, from California Bear, and California was the champion in the US Open. And here's the test for Naveen Stewart. Hamza is in a good form. He has scored 78 runs, just facing a 41 balls, 6-4 and 6-6. 190 is the strike rate. Here's come the Naveen. A bumpy ball and a cut shot. The fielder is coming on. Salman Shafi is the fielder. And a good running. And the score moved to 167. Hamza moved to 80. A good ball from Naveen Stewart. We have Sean Finlay in the commentary box here too. A good pull shot. And right here in the cover. I think a 6 run, Sean Finlay.
Brilliant shot from the youngster. A lot of excitement here in Houston, so come on down if you want to come and get some of the action here. It's very nice, and guys, come and support the cricket.
You are playing for Nepali Rhinos over here. Last time we met, you were playing for Somerset Cavalier.
Yes.
In US Open. You go around everywhere and play cricket.
Yes.
How you like this atmosphere, the 210 cricket atmosphere over here?
Well, the 210 cricket atmosphere is very warm and friendly. It's a good cricket. You know, you cannot just give away your wicket. You know, you have to bat properly and play the proper shots. It's still a cricket game, so you have to be, you know, on the positive foot.
Here's Naveen Stewart to Hamza. And the bumpy ball again, a good
Shot.
shot.
Shot! Brilliant shot there from the youngster. And I said, there's a game on here, fellas. Game on.
Sean Finlay, seemed like you bring the luck for right here, Captain 11. And Naveen Stewart, your buddy,
Yeah.
is getting hit by 4 and 6s.
4 and 6s.
Hamza's score moves to 90. Do you think it's going to be nervous 90? A
Oh,
good
yes, well
bumpy
played.
ball, a
Yep,
good
well
single.
played, well played. You see, as I said, you keep on, you have to play proper cricket shots. You know, you can't just get up and play anything, you know, still have to play cricket shots. And, you know, so far the batting team is doing well, but bowling team is probably on top right now.
Yes.
For now. But
It seemed like the Atlanta Fire was firing up, but now
Yes.
they are feeling the heat right here at Houston.
feeling the heat.
210 cricket. Atlanta was firing everybody, but seemed like somebody's giving them their own medicine over here.
Oh, yes.
And Patrick and Hamza is giving them good dose over here, Sean Finlay.
Oh, yes.
You are a good cricketer. You know how important is partnership, and they have that's
Ooh, well ball.
a good comeback from
Good
Naveen
comeback
Stewart.
from Naveen there.
And after 15 over, 178 for 3.
Yes. Good stuff.
Nepali Rhinos had won all their 3 matches. Sunny Patel, the big smile, the captain leading aside. Right here, coming to say hello into the commentary box. We're going to get him in the commentary box one day too. A good shot right there in the gap. The fielder is coming there. They have to push for 2 runs, but only 1 run.
Polash. He done Polash.
Ridwat Palacios coming to ball. His score moved to 179 for 3 after 15.1 over. This match is very excitement right now. Halim 62 run required in just 5 overs. 30 balls, 62 run required. Look like it's even Steven right now, but they lost 3 wickets and 2 runs. So it's a very good comeback.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining at the beginning. When they lost 3 wickets, batsman needs to play with the merit of the ball, take your chances, and loose balls, take it and hammer it down. And that's what both these batsmen did. Well played, and they keep all the spectators, both the teams, on their toes. Good batting.
Here's Hugh Plummer to Patrick, and a swing and hit the ball right on his stomach. And I think Atlanta Fire needed this over. They want to break this partnership, but in the same time, Captain 11 want to keep batting through these overs to win this match. And here's Mr. Alex doing the camera. Plummer to Patrick, and Patrick cuts the ball, but the fielder is there. And they have a good fielding setup. They know Patrick likes to cut. But here's the excitement, Halim, over boy Hamza, playing in 90s, 92. He's back on the strike against Plummer.
Yes, he batted well. He takes his team to a good situation now, and he needs to carry on to keep his team on their hopes. And
Let's see next 2 ball what Hamza going to do. Plummer to Hamza. Hamza on nervous 92, and here's the 6. Hamza dealing in 6s, and he moves to 98. And I told you, Halim, that whenever the Hamza going to bat against the spinner, he loves to send them out of the park for 6 runs.
$186. 55.
55 to win.
55. 4.1.
Oh, good shot right here again. But there's the fielder right here, and the Neeraj is the fielder. And Plummer says, shout to Neeraj. Neeraj throw the ball. And after 15 overs, 187 for 3.
187. 16 overs gone. 90, 50, 53, 54. Eleven captains, 187 for 3, and they need 54 more runs to win in 4 overs. 54 runs to win, and that is still gettable. They got plenty of wickets left, and if they can play and connect properly, they have a very, very good chance. They are firing back to Atlanta Fires.
Hamza's 99, all the team players are right here. Oh, here is the 100. Gajna Singh made the 100. Ravi's Raja made the 100. And Hamza is another one who's making the 100, raising his bat. But his job is not done. Still 50 runs more required in next 5 overs. Oh, what a good ball, and out! Out, and Patrick Winchester coming back to the pavilion, scoring 72, 188 for 4. Dune Nathaniels is the new batsman. All the team cheering up Patrick. He's a wicket-keeper batsman. Patrick Winchester scoring 72 runs, hitting 4 sixes and 6 fours, 7 fours and 4 sixes. Strike rate on 146.
And that is a good partnership, 186 runs, good 4th wicket partnership.
186 runs, good partnership from 2 to 3 to 186. This is all about 210 cricket, excitement and entertainment right here at Fairview. We are excited, our commentary box is excited. 52 runs more required. 53 more required. .22 balls. Dune Nathaniels played under 19, lives in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh, chance of a stumping. Kenar Lewis missed the stump. Let's see if it's going to cost Atlanta Fire something, because the new batsman, they want to put a pressure on it. Bob Weiss bowling with the cap on. Usually we don't see spinner with the cap on, but something new. Oh, what a good ball. A pressure back on Captain 11. Maybe Patrick Wicket was a key wicket for Atlanta Fire. The game is back on with Atlanta Fire. They're firing up with this bowling. 2 dot balls in this format with this required score is not that great. Oh, 3 dot ball. He's using the off stump. Here's the shot, and it's a huge 6. He opened it, and said, Marty, we told them to go for it, and he went for it, and it's a 6. The score moved to 194 for 4 in 17 overs, and everyone is excited over here. Tehseen Ahmed right here on the mixer, on a switcher. Keep switching the cameras, keep following the ball. 47 are required in 3 overs. Somebody has to play a cameo over here. Ridwan Pala, superstar from Atlanta, right here. And here's the excitement right here. 18 balls and 47 required. Hamza comes by, and that's a huge 6. He welcomed Ridwan Palash with a 6. Now 43 required in 17 balls. And 200 up. 200 is up. Uh, 204. Halim, you've been quiet. Atlanta Fire has been quiet too. 17.1. Halim.
Yes, they are batting well. They are taking all the opportunities. 11 captains. They are not missing out on any good hits. They are taking advantage. They are now 200 for the loss of 4 wickets. They needed only 41 runs from 17 balls.
And this over will decide probably. Like I said, I've been saying this. Hamza love spinner and Damian Ebanks. $39 more required, Halim.
Yes, now they are 202. 39. 39 required. Now there is a lofty shot. No,
That's
no,
two
and
runs.
the run in the middle.
नहीं लेंगे.
How many runs they took? 3?
205 for 417.3. The game is excited over here. If a cameraman can show you, it's a sold out event over here. Everybody's watching. There is no chair left, so people are sitting in the ground. Plummer. There's a 6 run, here's 6. Atlanta Fire getting their own fire back. They are feeling the heat over here. And what's the upgrade on the score? 211 for 4, 17.4, and 30 run more required and 14 ball. Halim.
Yes. They need all. They need 30 runs from 15 balls, 2 runs per ball. 11 captains. They are right on their target. Batting well. They are hitting the balls and hitting all over the ground, all the outside of the ground.
And Halim Hamza Bankashon right here, 111 runs, just faced 53 balls, 7 fours and 9 sixes, 209 strike rate. And Dune is playing a cameo over here, just faced a 5 ball, hit 2 sixes. He's dealing in the sixes and 240 strike rate. So what's the required runs and balls?
They need only 30 more runs in 15 balls, 14 balls.
So 30 runs required in 14 balls. This is what Mac Shawkat wants to see, and this is what Captain 11 Atlanta Fire is showing the world in 210 Cricket Live. A good shot right here. The ball went high. The keeper is calling for it, and it's a catch. And Dune Nathaniel has done his job. Hit 2 sixes and coming back.
Yes.
Jawad Khalid, the nickname is the Butcher. He is walking in. Let's see if he can cut some meat in the right slices for Captain 11.
Darvesh, stand up. Ronald. Darvesh next. फिर तुम.
Nathaniel has got 12 runs, right? Lewis, Kennard Lewis.
30 on 13.
30 run required on 13 ball. They are telling me from their teammates that if they send a Butcher right now to cut the meat. Let's see if Atlanta Fire going to get the right slice of the meat, or Captain 11, a good ball down the track just for 1 run. 29 more required in 2 overs. So score moved to 212 for 5 after 18 overs.
Jawad, the opening bowler. Two 12. Salman.
See, Halim, this is not good bowling from Salman Shafi. He doesn't need to bowl the white balls because every extra run is counting over here. It's 28 required in 12 balls, 14 in each over.
That's the pressure creates to the batsman bowler. So bowler needs to keep cool. Oh.
And there's a 6 right here. Oh, what a fabulous 6 from Hamza. Hamza batting 118, just facing a 55 ball, 7, 4 and 10 sixes, 214 strike rate. Just need 22 runs on 11 ball. They need 2 runs on each ball. So whoever going to win this, they're going to play Nepali Rhinos in semi-final. So whoever loses from here, they will play Nepali Rhinos, the champion of the first tournament. Here's Salman Shafi, and Hamza comes down the track for 1 run, and the fielder is there, and they don't want to take a risk right now. They're doing pretty good. 21 more required in 10 balls. Halim. Let's say what the butcher will do. The Vat Khalid over there, they call him a butcher. Let's say if you're going to cut the meat, the right side is for Captain 11, or either he's going to be sacrificed, or good shot. And it's good field. 4 run. The pressure is right here on Atlanta Fire. They're feeling the pressure. 18 more runs required in 9 balls. So 2 runs required in each ball. Halim.
Yeah, that's a gettable target. They got 5 more wickets on their hands. And the Hamza is very well set. He's correcting, eyeing the ball, getting to the ball and hitting it out of the park with huge 6s and 4s.
Halim, the match is excited. This is what everybody was waiting for. An excitement by Salman Shafi to Jawad. And what a pull. The ball went in the air. That's a good catch. Atlanta Fire is coming back in this game. And Salman Shafi took the wicket under pressure. And Jawad Khalid facing a 2 ball, making a 6 run, walking back to pavilion. Now they need 18 runs in 8 balls.
Jawad 1 run, right? Jawad 1. Now how many, what are your scores? How many? 4 runs, so I missed some. No. 224. 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 7. Who's the new batsman?
इनाम 17 रन चाहिए 8 बॉलों पे 8 बॉलें
Darwish.
जेडी बासित कहाँ है उसे बोल पैड अप होए बासित कहाँ है बासित आ रहा है तुम्हारे मुझे बिल्कुल करवा दी थी
Here's Alim, give the update to the viewers. 17 runs required in 8 balls.
Yes, 17 from 8 balls. 2 run more, little bit more, 2 runs over a ball, so they can get it. And the way Hamza is still there, their hope is alive.
Last time we witnessed in US Open, the final, which Najaf Shah was leading, and he's sitting right here in the commentary box. And Najaf Shah, Somerset came towards the losing side. Just lost by 1 run, but what an excitement game was. Here, 17 required on 7 ball. This ball has to go towards 6 or 4 if Captain 11 going to be controlling this game. But Salman Shafi is under control, Halim.
Yes, he's bowling well. It's pressure now. This should be his last ball of the over, and a big swing, big hit. Looks like how it go. Let's see.
That's a great catch right on the
that's a
boundary.
great
Atlanta
catch.
Fire is coming back. Naveen Stewart, the all-rounder, the champion, who play for California Bear in US Open. And that's a great catch. And here you go.
Hamza.
Excitement come back in this game. Now pressure on Captain 11. They required 17 run in 6 ball.
आपको याद है ना 76 में थोड़ा याद रहेगा 17 लास्ट टाइम
What is his score? 224. 224.
A well-placed Ali for Hamza. He put it hard out, made a century, and what a well planned. Everybody clapping, even though from Nepali Rhinos. Whole stadium is clapping for Hamza. And Max, you remember you told me the little guy will beat up the big guys, and here's the example coming true. You've seen it 2 years ago, and now we are seeing it. What a good inning for Hamza. He put his heart out. Hamza Bangash had done an excellent job. And from 2 runs to 3 wicket, Halim.
Yes, still get the game on. Still, the 11 captains can make it. They need 17 runs of 6 balls. They need to hit only 3 big hits and 1 run. Or, no, 3 big hits will make it.
Who's the new batsman?
214.
Who's the new batsman?
I don't know who is it.
Majid, who's the new batsman? Ronald is the new batsman, Halim.
224. 17.
17 required. And the last bowler. Last over bowler kaun karane hai?
Naveen Stewart.
Here's the Naveen Stewart, the all-rounder from Trinidad Tobago. He plays a lot of cricket in USA. 17 required, a little bit tough for Captain 11. But we have to watch and see. Good ball from Naveen. And 5 balls, 17. Seem like Atlanta Fire has under control. After taking a good catch, Halim, they bring Naveen back.
Yes, Naveen took a brilliant catch to dismiss Hamza, who brings 11 captains into the game with a spectacular 100. He batted really well. He bats his hearts out. He did not capitalize on all the loose balls he got. He had huge sixes and big boundaries.
Yes, it's 17 run required in 5 balls. Here's Atlanta Fire settling the fielder. Naveen Stewart taking his time. And a good shot right here. But it's going to be only 1 run. They're coming back for 2. Oh, they don't have no chance. Only 1 run. Now 16 required in 4. You probably breathing all right now, Halim.
No, still it's gettable. But this is game of cricket.
I like the way you
never
support
know.
both teams. I like the way you see all the possibilities in the cricket. And 16 for 4 right now. I think Atlanta Fire has a hope or 80% chance in this game. But
Not 80, it's you can say 60-40.
here's the 3rd ball of the over. A good ball from Naveen. This is unbelievable. Max Shokhat is saying from back of the commentary box. And now 16 required in 3 balls.
Yeah, 225 with 3 balls left, 16 is required.
Here's the Nepali Rhinos walking right in front of the commentary box. Sean Finlay going home. And he's going home with the wife. And here's right here a shot, but good dive and a beautiful fielding. We have to give applause for the fielding. Atlanta Fire, especially they are cheering up after Naveen Stewart.
Hassan Plummer, the fielder.
Hassan Plummer is the fielder. Now looks like impossible. Game is done and dusted now.
Yes, if they don't bowl any extra balls. They need 14 more. Yeah, 27, 14 more.
They put their heart on. Hamza batted his heart out. but now Atlanta Fire is got this game, and you can hear that's ATL noises start coming from your camp, Halim.
Yes, they are quiet for almost 17 overs. So now they get the life back. And now they know they are right on the game. 13 runs from one ball is impossible in any. If they don't bowl 2-3 extras, otherwise it's not possible.
Here you go, the last ball, Naveen Stewart. And here you go. He come down, cut short, went for 4. And Atlanta Fire has won the game. And Naveen Stewart is the man. They got him.
Yes, of course.
आप अपने फोन से ले लोगे फिर और ये कैमरे से ताकि चलो आ जाओ हमजा को लिया पहले मैंने हमजा हमजा आ जाओ यार हमजा का ले लेंगे हमजा आप माइक पकड़ लो ना इसको इस वाले पे घुमा देते
How much Hamza scored? You know?
I think it's 18.
118?
118. But it's, Atlanta Fire won for how many?
Won by 7 runs. All 10. Jab bol dijiye. Chauke Hamza, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 118.
Atlanta Fire won by how many?
7 runs.
Here you go, viewers. Hamza Bangash right here. He scored 118 runs, and everybody coming over here to give him a pound and shake hand. He plays his heart out, and everybody coming here shaking his hand. He made 118 runs, hit 10 sixes and 9 fours. He went over there, went 2 runs were there and 3 wickets. Hamza.
I mean, yeah. In the beginning of the game, like we lost like a couple of like early wickets, so we had to go there. Me and Patrick had to go there, just bat on, play some couple of overs, and there you go. I mean,
everybody, you make it excitement. Even the Nepali Rhinos, the whole crowd, everybody stopped for last 17 over. You were giving a heart attack to Atlanta Fire. You were putting the heat back on them, but once you get out, you know, it looked like the Captain 11 didn't have enough chance.
yeah. I mean, I tried my best to win this game for them, but unfortunately, like the luck was not beside me. So maybe next time, inshallah, I can do my best and make our team win.
We wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you so much. Hamza Bangash right here made 118 run, and all the crowd was on Captain 11's side. He won the heart but lost the match. Thank you.
Good job, man. बंदर को भगा दिया तुमने
Hey. Where you at? Okay. This game just ended, and then I gotta take out some gear, so I won't be leaving here till about 7. And I might just come up to Chili's. Or are you about to leave? Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. No, I'll call him in a minute. But probably 7:30, 7:40. Well, yeah,
5th, it'll be HDMI 1.
Okay, put HDMI 1 and close it to your camera.
No,
In your laptop.
yeah.
Yeah, and then run it.
Okay, so here's the issue we're having. So in
अभी कर ले या कल आएगा कल करेंगे आराम से अभी अगर है इधर तो रुक गया 2 मिनट कैप्टन हो जाए ना पहले फिर करते हैं कहाँ है माजिद Alex जब क्यू दे देना तहसील अपना स्वरूप भाई बना दो सेट हमारा मैं आ रहे हैं गुरु ओके तार बोल रहे थोड़ा सा धूप पे जाओ अच्छा बताएं इनको भाई 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 इनको बताना है दोनों को ओके ये स्टे क्लोज टाइट फ्रेम बनाए जरा और आपने माइक आगे करना है ठीक है इट्स अ लिटिल ब्लू ब्रो इट्स अ लिटिल ब्लू स्मॉल मैन दिस hey check those two tomorrow
What a fabulous game. Both captains are right here. Captain 11, Majid Rizvi, and Damian Ebanks from Atlanta Fire. Atlanta Fire on the winning side, but excitement game. Hamza Bangash has played his heart out. He might lost the game, but he won the hearts. We go to Majid Rizvi first. Excitement game, Majid.
Yes, I think it was a terrific game. First innings, I think we did really good, containing them, and then second inning, they batted really well. But I think throughout coming back into the game from 3 runs and 2 wickets down in the first 2 overs to losing by 8 runs, I think the guys did terrific.
186-run partnership between Patrick and Hamza.
I think that was fabulous. That was youth and experience. Patrick there with tons of experience, and Hamza as a youngster, I believe, just like you said earlier, he played his heart out, scored 125 runs, unbelievable knock, tried his best to get us the victory. At the end, unfortunately, we lost by 8 runs, but I think it was a fantastic game of cricket.
Damian Ebanks 3 in a row. The best captain, I guess, in this tournament. And the crucial catch of Hamza, Naveen Stewart.
I think that's where the game's changed for us, and I think Hamza really play a good innings. Kudos to him. But I think my team show guts and the character and the kind of players we have. We just hang in there and just waiting for a mistake to pounce on, and that's what happened.
Was it planned Naveen Stewart going to bowl the last over, or after he took the catch, the confidence you see him?
He's one of our most experienced bowlers, so he was going to bowl the last over. So I back him to bowl the last over to get 17 runs. So, and he did just that.
You qualify for the semi-final. Best of luck to you, and best of luck, Majid, for tomorrow game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck, big man.
Yeah, not everything I do either is paid. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You're doing fine.
Today was beautiful. Today was, and it should have been expected. Today should have been like that. It should. I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how.
Here's Majid Zubair, the youngster selected for under 19 team. He couldn't do anything with the bat or the ball, but the fielding was an excellent. So how did you start playing cricket?
So my dad, he grew up playing cricket in Pakistan. So I mean, when he moved to USA, I was one of his second sons. So I guess he wanted, his dream is to make me, to see me in the USA team. So I guess I just started training with him So that's how I started getting into cricket.
It seemed like a family affair for you. Both brothers are playing and father was watching and father was playing for the other team. So when you guys go home, you guys also talk about cricket.
Oh yeah, I mean, cricket is all we talk about. Our mom is sick of us talking about cricket. Cricket is our passion, so I mean, without cricket, I don't think I would have a life.
So you go to school and you play cricket part-time. How many hours you put in a week?
For practice, I would say out of the 7 days, 4 out of 5 of the days I'm at the ground just practicing about 4 to 5 hours a day. And then I work part-time, but most of the time I dedicate my time to cricket.
So who motivates you and who's your role model?
Definitely my biggest inspiration is my father. I definitely am not as good as him, and I want to be, when I grow up, I want to be as good as my father and, you know, make his name proud.
We've seen today that you came for the bowling after you got hit with 2 sixes from Damian Ebanks. What was going on in your mind?
Oh man, I was under pressure. Damian Ebanks, definitely one of the greatest hitters I've seen, clean hitter. I had tried 2 of my variation deliveries and he put it away. I was just under pressure, honestly, at that time, and I was just trying to put it outside of off.
We wish you best of luck and keep playing cricket and keep supporting cricket in America.
Great, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Back to you. All right, guys, so today all the excitement games are gone. Tomorrow we're going to have one more game, and then we're going to have a semi-finals and big final on Sunday. So keep watching 210 Cricket. From right here, I'm signing off. Ahmed Rana, Cricket in America.
Ready? We'd like to thank Nihad with LOS Live Online Services. I'd like to thank Channel 21, Houston, Texas, Osh TV, I-95. Who am I forgetting? The Cloud Network at LOS, Sports Trend, Southright TV, and Daisy TV USA. Thank you for watching, and get ready for the quarterfinals tomorrow. We got 2 more days. We also have the Basat Food and Kite Festival. It's going to be on Sunday. That's going to be a really great thing going along with the finals. Thank you and have a great day.
Where's the second camera? It needs to be up here. How come we're showing 2 cameras? Where's the second one? Oh, no, there's no more. There's only 1 camera. That's only 1 camera. And this is this? Yeah, this was taken care of. So, blank. Okay. So, okay, I'll call you back in a minute. Let me do this. No, but I need to see why this is not coming in here. Right. This was our problem. Okay. It's fighting. I think it's fighting HDMI and SDI. No, because it's computer. Can you do this, like give the output thing? No, it would do automatically. It would do it automatically. Are you sure? Yes, we were doing it all the time. Okay. Doing it all the time. But watch, you want to see it? All you gotta do is probably disconnect all the HDI. Disconnect all SDI. Okay, you can disconnect SDI, and let me. See, we're playing with the